This video is about the newly elected African youngest president, Bassirou Diomaye Faye, the new Senegalese head of state. This guy has 2 wives, and people are shocked like, how can a man in the 21st century become a president while he's a polygamist? People cannot even understand. People say this young man might be crazy. Some people say no. He married 2 wives. One is a Christian, one is a Muslim. Both parties voted for him. That is why he became the president. People say no. This guy, something might be wrong with him. How can you marry 2 ladies and you want to rule a nation if your house is already burning you? How will you share or put your great ideas into implementations? A lot of stuff, people talk too much, people say things about this young president, and I just want to give my own point of view concerning the president. Like in Western countries, if you go to these Western countries, Europe, United States, and the others, even some Asia countries, you say to someone, I am a polygamist, they will see you as a fool. They will think you are very crazy. Like, they'll say, how can you be having 2 wives? Which law and which constitution is backing those nonsense? These Western guys will see you as a crazy man. But if you come to Africa, you go to Muslim countries like Mali, Senegal, Gambia, and most Africans in general, you say, I am a polygamist. People will say, oh, this is a married man. You are a man. You are the real goat. People will respect you because you have 2 wives, because taking care of 1 wife is a challenge. And someone who has 2 wives, that is double challenge. People will tend to respect you for that. But on the other side, people will tend to think like, this man, something is wrong with him. But the newly elected Senegalese president, this guy has 2 wives. And most of the people are surprised by his choice. It is better to have 2 wives, than to have 1 wife and 5 side chicks outside, or even 10 of them. There are many married men who have a single wife or 1 wife, but they have many girlfriends, even 6 or 7. And that is my point of view. And that is not even what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is about the Senegalese newly elected president. This guy is there to work for his people. This guy is there to take his country to the next level. You people should be more concerned, or we should be concerned about what is going to give his people and give Africa in general. We should not be concerned about his marriage status. He has 2 wives, he is in this, he's a polygamy, we cannot trust him. I know the Western countries are going to see this guy has someone who has no brain. See this guy has someone who lacks standard. See the guy as someone who cannot even stand up and defend his point as a polygamy. And that is not our life as Africans. Most of the things we do today, and at the end of the day, we find ourselves in difficult situations or embarrassing moment in our life, is because we have tried to copy something, and we have tried to live on some basis or on some things without any rationale about it. This newly elected president, he knows why he has 2 wives. This newly elected president, he knows where he's taking the 2 wives, and he knows where he's going with his country. And it's not even the first one. Jacob Zuma, the former president of South Africa. This guy had like 8 wives. This guy was having a good number of women, like 9 to 8 or 8 to 9 wives. But no one talk about it. But when as this new president has come into power, the Western media will say, this guy has 2 wives. That is not what should be. That is not even anything important. The most important thing is this guy is the newly elected president. He has an agenda and we are waiting for him to deliver. Yeah, and this is where, if you go to the Western country, you say, I'm a gay. People will say, yeah, people will clap for you. You go there, you say, I'm a lesbian. People will clap for you. Way. You go there, you say, I'm a polygamy. People will say, oh, are you normal? You get me? Like, people prefer to be gay on the other side, transgender on the other side. People prefer to be lesbian. People prefer to be a good number of things that even goes against the rule of nature, against the many things of God. But in real life, they will say polygamy, no. But let me talk about polygamy. I know many people come from polygamous family and they are successful and they have good experience about it. And I know people who come from monogamous family, bro, they were terrorized. They were titanized. They had gone through a lot of frustrating period of their life. You can't say polygamy is bad. You can't say monogamy is bad. Yeah, it depends with your experience, your parenting style, everything. Nothing is bad. But these people trying to tarnish this newly elected president because he has 2 wives. Like in Africa perspective, if you tell someone I have 2 wives, people is even reasonable. But if you tell someone I'm a gay, people will say, hey. If you tell someone I'm a lesbian in Africa, people will think twice about you. People will think like you have lost your brain, you have lost your mind. That is not Africa point of view. That is not Africa worldview. That is the imported worldview. If you say I'm a gay in Africa, people say it. But if you say you are a polygamy, in Africa it's going to resonate because most of our grandparents, our great-grandparents, they were polygamy, and some today are still polygamy, and that is why polygamy is still alive in our society. But this thing of lesbian, being a gay, those things are imported into our society. I hope you like this video. I will subscribe to my YouTube channel for the more coming interesting video. Thank you for watching.